I'm just gonna pick up from number 4, which was fair, because my mother was coming out here, and I knew she wasn't gonna stop singing, and I knew she was just gonna come straight out here, start asking me questions and telling me a whole story. So, like I was saying, number 4. I'm terrified of bugs and heights. I don't like any bugs. Heights. Even if it's just from a picture or a movie, I'm still terrified. I feel like it's me, and my heart is just drumming out a beat, and I can't take it. And but my friends did make me walk the Brooklyn Bridge, which I was so mad at myself about because I was crying most of the time, and I really couldn't enjoy it. And I felt like they were too worried about me, so they couldn't enjoy it, and I'm so upset. So I was so upset. So it's probably something that I'll try again. I don't know, but it is all about facing your fears. Number 5 is that I love to write. I wouldn't call myself a poet because I don't perform any of my writings, but I do love to write poetry and short stories. Number 6 is animals. I love, love, love animals. That's why I wanted to be a veterinarian, because I'd rather work with animals, like work taking care of animals than like humans. I don't know if that sounds mean or not, but I do love animals. I hate seeing so many cats and like stray cats and dogs on the street, because I know I just want to take them all into my house and love them and care for them. So I definitely know I'm going to be one of those cat ladies with like about 50 or more cats in their house just roaming around. And but now I do have a calico kitten named Noel, and I have a poodle named Grayson. I used to have 2 birds, 2 zebra finches named Pincy and Mickey, and I had them during the winter time, so they have small lungs and they really couldn't take all that air, and we tried to keep the house as warm as possible, but it was just not working, and they didn't make it, and I was so sad about that. And I had a cat named Persian, a gray cat named Persian. I got her when I was 6, and I'm 19 now, and I'm moving into this building. We had lost her, and I'm still so upset about that. And every gray cat outside in the street, I just think it's her, and I want to run to them and hug them, but it's not her, and I don't know what happened to her. I miss her a lot though. Number 7 is the Twilight movies. The movies are okay, but I was so much in love with Emmett Cullen. Like, forget Team Edward, forget Team Jacob, I was Team Emmett. Keelan Lutz, he is so sexy, and I just have the biggest crush on him. Like, I would get Twilight magazines and just regular magazines and cut everybody else out and just put him up on the wall everywhere around my room, and that's creepy, but I don't care. I still love him. Number 8 is movies, because my favorite movie is Edward Scissorhands. My favorite movie of all time is that movie, and it's going to remain to be that movie because I love Johnny Depp. I love him as an actor, and I love Tim Burton, and I'm just like one of those little monkeys, wanted to meet him and pick everything from his brain, just like see how he thinks. Number 9 is food, because my favorite food is lasagna, and the only person I would ever eat is my mom. I love my mom's lasagna. Nothing comes close to me. That's how I feel. Number 10 is, besides being a veterinarian, I want to be a traveler. I just have it in my head that this world is too big to be stuck in this like square. I'm calling New York a square, like in this square, in this box. Like I want to see something besides that. So my main place I want to go to is Italy, and I know if I could make it there, then I could make it anywhere beyond that, like Brazil, England, New Zealand, anywhere. I just want to be a traveler. Number 11 would be jobs. I never really had an actual job. Though I have some family in Pennsylvania. They have a summer daycare, and I helped them out a little bit. And my school, they cleaned beaches and stuff, and went to nursing homes. and but that's not like, for me, that's not an actual job. And like being 19, I'll really need an actual job. Like I just want that. Cause who want to be dependent on their parents their whole lives? Well, maybe some people, but not me. I need my own money. Number 12 would be drinks, because I have this really weird thing. A lot of people fill up their glass. Not a lot of people, everybody fill up their glass, and me, I can have this much, and that's like everything to me. Like I can have a whole Thanksgiving meal and just this much, and that literally does me good. It's like 12 gulps or something. It's so, and I leave like little sips inside the refrigerator. My family gets so mad at me, like, why are you leaving little sips in the refrigerator taking space? But that literally does do me justice. Number 13 is feelings, because not just with my family and my friends, with anybody I would meet, I can know what they feeling, or not saying I'm psychic or anything, because I just have a way of knowing that person's emotion at that time. Or sometimes when I'm in my house and something is telling me like, oh, hit up this person because something is going on with them that day, and I do, and they just tell me everything. So number 14 is, well, I said what I do. Besides writing, I can sing. I think I can sing. I've been told I can sing. And I love to draw. I can draw buildings and everything real well. And I'm trying now to do like cartoon, like Bart Simpson and stuff like that. I can't really draw people because for some reason I always mess up on their noses or whatever. It's just never good. But I can do buildings really well. Number 15 is I cry at everything, every movie, TV show, cartoon movie. It doesn't matter. If something is so sappy and sweet at the end, you'll catch me crying. If something is so sad at the end, like the movie Selena, I will be crying so hard. And when my friends is over, I try to keep on a brave face, but I can't. The tears just come pouring out. I don't know what's wrong with me. I guess I get it from my mom. I'm just overly emotional and sensitive to everything. And number 16 is I love looking out the window, and I love looking at the sky. Not like it's a bonus to have the view that I do. Me being like looking out the window, looking at the sky, is because I don't think people really take a lot of time to appreciate just what's around them. A lot of people is always moving. Nobody takes the time to just stand still and just feel their surroundings. And I love doing that. I love nature. Number 17 is people breathing on me. I cannot stand it. If you're a teacher or a friend or a family member, like I don't even care if it's my mother, don't come this close to me. I can't stand hot breath on my face. I don't even care if you're my boyfriend and you're trying to be all sexy and seductive and you're trying to whisper in my ear. You probably get smacked away because I can't stand breath on me. It's like, I don't know, I feel like my skin is melting or something. I can't take it. Number 18 is awkwardness, because I'm a very awkward person. I can't even put it into words how awkward I am. I guess it would be like, I'm that person that goes in for a high five when you're going in for a fist bump, and this or this is not cool, but I can't help it. I'm just so awkward, and I'm so awkward to the point I laugh at everything. If I'm outside and I bump into somebody, I'm like, sorry, or somebody saying hi, I'm like, hi, like, why are you laughing? I make myself so mad. Number 19 is I swear a lot. Like I don't swear in my house because I respect my mother too much. But when I'm with my friends and we outside, that's all I am able to do. And that F word seems to be my favorite because I'm at home now, so I'm not gonna curse. You could put that in any sentence and it just goes. And I don't know why I do it, but I swear so much. I need to stop. And lastly, number 20 would be helping others. I love to help people And I love, like, I tell my friends all the time that they could come to me with anything, whether it's just for me to listen or to give advice. I'm always here. And that's one thing that's true about me. But sometimes it does take its toll on me because my mom always says not to get in the middle of things. I'm in the middle of everything, and it's like their feelings starts to become my feelings, and I'm over here having emotions and stuff that don't even belong to me. But I just love helping people out, and yeah. So that's 20 things about me, and that's all I wanted to say. So, bye.